Hi guys, so today's sunny day, why not enjoy a nice ab workout outside? We're gonna try to build that six-pack with a couple of ab exercises. If you want today, you may want a water bottle for some weight, or if you have weights at home, you guys can use it. But we're gonna build those abs today. We're gonna start this workout off with some heel taps. You're gonna lean side to side and try to get your hands to touch the back of your heels. You wanna keep your head and shoulder blades off the ground the entire time to make this difficult and really squeeze that core tight. You're gonna do 50 reps or 25 on each side. All right, let's do it. You're gonna stay on the ground and go into leg lifts. You're gonna drop your legs to the ground. Try not to let your feet touch the ground. You want to keep it 6 inches above the ground. If you want to make this harder, you can lift up your head and shoulder blades off the ground like this and drop your legs down. Again, really squeeze the core tight throughout this, and remember to not let the feet touch the ground. This time we're going to put our legs straight up in the air, try to make them as straight as possible, and you are going to reach up and try to touch your toes. You can hold a weight throughout this. If you have like a water bottle or a jar of sauce, you can hold a weight and reach it up to your toes. Really try to squeeze and don't let that head drop the ground in between reps. This one I recommend you having a water bottle. You're going to lift your feet off the ground about 6 inches and you are going to lean back and drop whatever weight you're using from side to side. It does not have to touch the ground, but you really want to twist that torso. The farther you lean back, the harder this exercise is. All right, keep twisting. Back on our backs, and you are going to bring your legs straight out, and then you're going to bend the knees up into your chest. You're going to lift the butt off the ground when you go up to your chest. And you can keep your head on the ground to make it easier. To make it harder, lift your head up, but still roll back. And when you roll back, try to not let your head touch the ground. Really squeeze the core tight throughout all of this, and try to keep your feet and knees together the whole time. Start laying on your back with your arms out past your head. You're going to reach up your legs and arms at the same time and try to touch your toes. You can drop on the ground in between reps. If you want to make it harder, don't let your feet or arms drop in between reps. If you want to make this exercise easier, you can do one arm at a time. So you're going to do one arm with the opposite leg and reach it. That other arm can come with it, but you'll just go one at a time to make it easier, and you can drop on the ground in between reps with this version. Next we have planks. You can do several different types of planks. You can do a regular plank on your elbows. Remember to keep that back flat, butt down. Really squeeze your belly button into your back. If you want to make this version easier, you can go up on your hands. So it's like you're in the push-up position. Make sure your hands are below your shoulders. Still squeeze your back and keep that butt down. You can also make this difficult by adding on side planks. You can do 50-second side planks as well with your middle plank to make this hard. When you do both sides, just make sure to keep that body diagonal, hips up so they're not down onto the ground. And you can also do each side on your elbow, or you can do it on your hand. All right, let's see those planks. Back onto our backs into a hollow body hold. In this hold, you want to keep your feet about 6 inches off the ground and your head and shoulders 6 inches off the ground. You can place your hands out in front of you, whatever is comfortable. Just make sure they're not touching your body or the ground. To make this easier, you can raise on up and do it slightly higher. This will make it easier and work less of your lower abs. You're going to end this awesome workout with some flutter kicks. You can keep your hands on the ground, but keep your head and shoulders off of it, and you're going to kick your legs up and down. Try to keep them 6 inches above the ground. Don't let them go too high. If you want to make this harder, you can take your hands off the ground and back into that hollow body hold. If you want to make it easier, you can put your whole body on the ground and just have the feet up in the air and kicking. This still works your lower abs. Now that you guys have seen all of the exercises, I recommend doing it 2 or 3 times to really feel the burn in your abs. Maybe go outside and do it to get some nice sunlight, or do some cardio outside, like a 10-minute to 20-minute walk. All right, guys, I'll see you next week with the live class Monday at 7. Bye.